This is going to be a video review of the Kit Kat wafer with fudge and chocolate wafer 16 cones that they are selling at Costco. I just saw it there today for the first time. What does it say? 280 calories per cone. Is there an item number on here? There's got to be an item number somewhere. Probably an item number on the bottom. We're going to find it in a minute. And Best Buy, 6:30. Okay, so I don't see an item number. Maybe you see it. Maybe this is the item number over here. Let's go find out. Let's check the receipt. Item number 1317333. So there is no item number on the package, which tells me that this is just regularly packaged for any place or big box stores, and maybe Costco wanted to pick it up and try it out to see how it sells. I don't know. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to do a taste test here, because that's what everybody wants to see on my channel. Now, if you check out my channel, I did a video a couple months ago about the Costco. Kirkland was selling drumsticks, the ice cream drumsticks, and they were not labeled. I don't know what company, I don't remember what company makes the original ice cream drumstick with the chocolate, and sometimes it has nuts on it, and sometimes it's chocolate or fudge or vanilla, or I think it's also caramel. I don't remember what the company was, but Costco had I don't know if the company, the third party that they were selling, the Kirkland, I don't know if that was made by the original company or if that was an offshoot, another brand that made it for them. But at least in my review, I did not think it was as good as I didn't think the cone was as good as the original company, and I didn't think it was as good overall. Kirkland also makes they also sell a package which has like 6 cones in it, and then 6 ice cream sandwiches and 6 of something else, and that's okay. It's not great. And so I bought this Kit Kat thing today, and so let's see what it says. 280 calories for each one of them, 15%, 12 grams of fat. Okay, the most important thing you always, oh my gosh, whoa. If you know anything about reading labels and diabetes, this is always the most important thing, is the grams of carbs. And each meal you should have, if I have this right, each meal should have 3 portions of 15 grams. So you should have 15, 30, 45 grams. I could be wrong. I think I don't remember 100%. But I think you're supposed to have 45 grams of carbs per meal. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me on that. But I think you're supposed to have 45 grams of carbs per meal. 15 grams would just be way too low. Okay, so what this is this shows that one ice cream is equivalent to almost your whole gram intake for carbs per meal. Hold on a minute. Well, yeah, hold on. All right, the dog wants to play. Every time I make a recording, she always wants to play. So that was right. Some things say 45 to 60. If you're trying to lose weight, you should be 45 per meal max. So if you eat one of these ice cream cones, you will have taken in the amount of carbs you should be having for a whole meal. If you eat 3 of these in a day, that is all the carbs you should be taking in. And for this taste test, I'm going to be doing a review. My health is going to suffer for my viewers. So I want you to do that thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment. Please donate to my PayPal. I'm going to leave that up to you, but I might need it for my medical care because I'm doing this video for you. So donate big bucks. Help me out. Hey, these videos are not free. Well, yeah, actually they are. So I'm going to do a taste test now on this Kit Kat chocolate nougat. Is it a nougat or a nugget? Rich chocolatey lining, dipped in chocolate coating, and crisp wafer pieces. Crispy sugar cone. Okay, is that the same for both of these? So this has a picture of chocolate, and this one has a picture of vanilla with a little chocolate thing over there. Naturally and artificially flavored. I wonder what part is the natural. In a delicious frozen treat. Okay, so this video is going to be massively long because I'm going to eat each one of these things. 280 calories a piece and a massive amount of carbs so that we can do a taste test and find out which one is better, or are they really that good at all. There it is, people. Is it focusing? I don't know if it's focusing. It doesn't look like it's focusing. Why is it not focusing? It's focusing on my mouth, not really the ice cream. That's the cone. Hold on, it's not really focusing well. I don't understand why, but it's not really focusing. So that's okay. This is the chocolate. I can see little pieces of chocolate breaking out of the chocolate over there, right over there. You see? Yeah, that's. There we go. Now we're zoomed in a little better. We're zoomed out. So I'm going to do a taste test now. It's really weird. But it wants to focus on my mouth and not the cone. Now, I've had Kit Kats before, and they're good. I'm obviously tasting a bite of this chocolatey, nougaty cone, and it's just okay. It's not great. I don't know what part I don't like. Is it the chocolate, or is it the chocolate? Let me try to bite off some of this chocolate. The outer chocolate hard cover is not really that good, especially compared to the drumstick ones. The hard chocolate coating is eh. So let me bite off a little bit more of that. Isn't this very sexy watching my mouth? Okay, I guess not. All right, so I took 2 bites of the chocolate outer coating, and it's really not that, it's kind of a really deep, there goes the dog, kind of a deep, rich, a deep, rich chocolatey, it's just kind of too strong and yucky. Let me taste the chocolate part of it now. Okay. Okay, I know. It's the ice cream. The ice cream's kind of gross. I know it's supposed to taste like the Kit Kat, but it's kind of nasty overall. I mean, I've got a box of these. I'm not going to throw them away because that would be stupid. I'll eat them and suffer. But it's not really that great. All right, Scott, I'm doing a video. Well, she's trying to hit the tripod to knock it over. All right, I'll be glad when this video review is over because it's really just not that good. It's okay. I mean, chocolate is always refreshing. But my feeling is, how in the world do you ruin ice cream? I go to the store, and I know you're not supposed to talk with food in your mouth, so I won't. But I go to the store and I buy a lot of ice cream. And let's face it, most of the ice cream that's out there today is just garbage. It's not good at all. It's refreshing. I hope I don't get a stomachache from this thing. I'm serious, I hope I don't. Because this is very rich in chocolate. I want to say it's very rich in a cocoa flavor. There's a lot of cocoa in here, I'm guessing, for their chocolate. And to me, others might like it, but to me, I'll never buy this again. It's really not that good. The Kit Kat candy bar, delicious. So I go in the stores, and I buy ice cream and I take it home, and I'm thinking, how in the world can you ruin ice cream? The best ice cream that I have found, I go to a donut shop and they have bubblegum ice cream. Nobody sells bubblegum ice cream. They pick it up somewhere in downtown LA at a commercial place, a big container of bubblegum ice cream. Little pieces of bubblegum in there. It's delicious. Get it on a cone and it's good. Look how much I have to eat for you. And the dog is sitting right at my feet looking up at me like, give me some, please. Yuck. I wouldn't do that to her. That doesn't sound good. Well, you always have to be careful what you feed a dog. This stuff can really, a lot of human foods can really mess up a dog's system or do a lot worse. But not only wouldn't I give this to a dog, I wouldn't give this to a best friend. I don't have any best friends. I don't have any friends at all. YouTube is my friend. You're my friend. Nah. Just not that good. I'll tell you what's going to be even worse is after I put away this massive high carb, low calorie, medium fat, not that good dessert. I'm going to take out the vanilla one and finish off the video. Then I'm going to have to charge up the batteries. Yuck. And I always tell people when I buy ice cream, how in the world do you ruin ice cream? Just like how in the world do you ruin a taco? I'm not going to say that takeout place that starts with a D, but I went in there one time and I bought a taco and I bought a bean burrito for takeout, and I sat outside and I took a bite of each one of them and I threw them in the garbage. That's how bad they were to me. They were just, ugh. And check out my channel. Years ago I did a review of another bean burrito and taco from that place that starts with a T and has a B in it. And I opened the stuff up. It's nasty what's inside. It's just so gross. You wouldn't even feed that to your cat. Of course, if you fed it to your cat would have the runs. Yucky. All right, so time to get the vanilla one, and I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. I hope this is the vanilla one. You can see this little splooge of stuff hanging out of the top. I hope it's vanilla. There it is. I can't wait for this review to be over. Yikes. Okay, I just took a tiny little bite. I did not get hardly any ice cream. The chocolate coating on here is gross. It's just too strong and too chocolatey. Not even good chocolate. Too cocoa-y and chalky. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm sure they're going to sell a zillion of these things. Whoa. Hold on. A little piece of this just fell on the floor. It's chocolate, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is so dangerous for a dog, it can actually kill them. And a little piece fell on the floor, and before I could move, she grabbed it and ate it. Luckily, it's a small piece. She's a small dog, and that's definitely not good. It's really poisonous for them. So, we got to be careful the rest of this video. This stuff is gross. Yeah, as far as food and dogs, like chocolate is toxic to a dog. And The darker it is, the more dangerous it is. Like this. And ice cream is fat. You can cause the pancreas to inflame and give them a lot of pain, and they might not survive it. So you really have to be careful with food. Even though manners, even though they eat out of the gutter, this is really just gross. I don't know. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $10. That's probably why. $10 for 16. I might just throw the rest in the garbage. I could get my money back, but I might just dump it because I don't want to get all those carbs and all that sugar and all the calories for something that really is just not that good. So it's easier than taking it back. I mean, come on, it's vanilla ice cream. How do you ruin vanilla ice cream? How do you do that? And I know it's got some Kit Kat flavor in there, but this doesn't taste anything like a Kit Kat candy bar. I have some chocolate junkie in there. I want this camera focus on this. It does not want to focus. I don't know why. You know, that's going to be the end of the review. I'm actually going to take this and chuck it in the trash can with the rest of them that I bought today. Because it is, to me, it's just not good. You might like it. You might think it's great. I personally think they are disgusting. And they do not taste good. And they don't have a good flavor. And they are massively high in calories and carbs and fat for something that is really not that good. So that's going to be my review, people. Always honest reviews on my channel. Make sure you do that thumbs up, the subscribe, the like, the share, the comment. If you have something you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it. Ugh, yuck. I'll do the review if I can get a hold of it. If you want to keep me going, ask for my PayPal info. You can leave me a nice donation to take care of my life. Millions of dollars are always welcome. This is just, it's terrible. It's really that bad. I'm seriously going to go box these up and throw this in the garbage can now. So, all right, people. If I was you, if I were you, what's the right English for that? If I were you, I would not buy this. And that's why I'm going to put this in the garbage can right now. Thanks for watching. See ya. Let's do a couple more.